Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The run inside. It's Green. Got enough for the first. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
He's got the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Sweet cut there. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Working that left side now. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Ellison. And he'll be brought down. Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Green. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff to the single back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. First and goal touchdown will win it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 3rd and goal, and get a pebble of that football across the plane, and the game's over. Fires into the end zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome back and forth.
Welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. We're headed for the backstretch of the season, Week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Well, guys, the Bears head coach told me before the game, he understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they've won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays. It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Plaster Stadium. It's the New Mexico State Aggies and the Missouri State Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
I caught up with the Missouri State head coach before the game. He loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands
looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. Unleashes one. Oh, it's picked off.
Man, that's not the attempt you...
Business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Plaster Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Kennesaw State Owls and the Missouri State Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Coach Mack told me before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bears offense will get first crack at it today. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more.